Ezekiel and showing us that Satan has clothed himself with the exact same gemstones in the exact same sequence as the high priest wore. He is wearing the oracle. However, this vital and important fact is only evident when we read the ancient Greek Old Testament Septuagint, which is the same Old Testament scriptures that Jesus and the apostles used and quoted. Because unfortunately, the order and type of breastplate gemstones were revised and corrupted by the rabbis when they rewrote their modern Hebrew translation of the Old Testament into what we falsely call today the original Hebrew, the Masoretic Text. Let's compare side by side the names and order of the gemstones between the ancient Greek Old Testament Septuagint and the corrupted Hebrew Masoretic Text Old Testament. We see in Exodus 28:15 through 21, which 12 gemstones the Lord instructs to be used on the breastplate. But here we notice that in the Hebrew Masoretic text, the rabbis have removed the gemstone called chrysolite and inserted diamond in its place. The rabbis also reversed the order of the emerald, carbuncle, and jasper. And then, when we examine Ezekiel 28:13, we see that Satan has literally clothed himself with the exact same gemstones, in the exact same sequence, as the high priest of Israel, as described in Exodus. Satan himself is wearing the oracle, but the rabbis have revised their Hebrew Old Testament to hide this fact. The Masoretic text has omitted 3 gemstones from verse 13 in Ezekiel 28, only mentioning 9 of the 12 gemstones and completely out of order as well.
Tractate 44 in the Babylonian Talmud speaks about the prince of the world who is called the great Metatron. He, Metatron, has 7 names. But in John 14:30, just before his crucifixion, Jesus identified Satan as the prince of this world. Paul the apostle called Satan the god of this world, who blinds the minds of those who are lost and to whom the gospel is hidden. In Ephesians chapter 2 verse 2, he is called the prince of the power of the air. So now we see the truth that Kabbalist Messianic Rabbi Itzhak Shapira proves that Yeshua is actually the name of Satan according to Jesus Christ and his apostles in the New Testament. Yeshua, also known as Metatron in the Kabbalah, is an impostor sitting on a throne in the spirit realm, posing as the Messiah, who is illuminating Christ-rejecting rabbis and mystics with counterfeit visions of himself.